Hundreds of teachers become students for a day through the 3rd Northern Illinois Small District Conference.
WIFR's Bria Walters talks to teachers about how the sessions empower innovation and improvement for their classrooms.
A lot of opportunities for people to share what they're doing.
Amy Meyer has been teaching 5th graders at Whitman Post Elementary School for years. She says as times change, sessions like Northern Illinois Small District Conference help teachers keep up.
You have to find ways to incorporate new strategies, new technology, new concepts to get our new generation of kids more excited.
The conference isn't for just any school. 750 pre-K through 12th grade teachers from 8 small districts around the state line filled desks at Hononegah High School.
We try to pack this day in many different ways. So we kick off with a keynote speaker today that talked to us about student behavior.
Technology is another hot topic for those in attendance. Prairie Hill teacher Kelly Hoden is excited to learn about artificial intelligence in the classroom.
I want some deeper learning strategies. After 24 years, I'm trying to sharpen my saw to keep up with my middle school students.
Meyer says it's important to hold meetings like this because smaller sized districts face unique resource challenges.
When you pile all of these districts together, it really opens up that pool of resources a whole lot more, just in conversation or just in networking.
And Superintendent Kelly Friedman hopes the teachers at the conference feel seen and take valuable information back to their classrooms.
You may be the only teacher that teaches reading or the only teacher that teaches math, but when we come together and we can collaborate with each other and learn from each other, that's where the real spark begins.
In Rockton, Bria Walters, WIFR News.
8 school districts are involved with the conference. The districts are Rockton, Kinnickinnick, Prairie Hill, Winnebago, Sherland, South Beloit, and Hononegah. On top of classroom skills, they got involved with crafts and a yoga session.